I am all set now. I am so sorry. I kept looking for myself on the Totally Dazzled page. I'm like, why am I not live? And here I forgot to cross post. My bad. All right, let's see now. There, okay, I'm live now. There I am. My bad. Hello, Vivian. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I totally didn't think anything. Forgot to go cross-posting. Hey, Sharon. So I'm back. Got a cute little project for us today. So we're still doing the denim challenge here at Totally Dazzled, but here's the thing, y'all. I'm out of ideas when it comes to denim. And seriously, y'all, this shirt is the one that likes to pop open. So if you see any tatas flashing, just get really busy in the comments. I know, Erin, I'm sorry. I forgot to cross-post over to Totally Dazzled. So I figured I found this cute little picture frame at the Goodwill this past week. And I thought, okay, it kind of is striated like denim. So why couldn't I turn this into a denim frame? Okay, so we're going to paint it to look like denim. I'm going to do my best. Hey, Cassie. Hello, everyone. I am cross-posting to Totally Dazzled, so they are going to pick a winner in the next 48 hours. They're giving people a chance who's watching on replay to maybe win something. So anyhow, here I am, and we're going to do a little denim-inspired picture frame. I think I can do it. I'm getting really good at mixing my paint lately. We're going to be using this Reba Rose paper. It's called American Santa. I know he's a Santa Claus, but he's patriotic, and Memorial Day is coming up, as well as 4th of July, and Labor Day will be here before we know it. So this is what we're going to be using today. You can do exclamation point paper in the comments. If you're watching on the Royal Funky Junk page, and the chat bot will drop you a link to the Reba Rose site. And again, this is titled American Santa. That's all you have to do is put in the settings. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Carol. Hey, Vikrina. Tornado warning. I pray for you guys. Last night, I was at Jack's lacrosse game. Hey, Jackie Turner. 85 in Scotland. Wow. Hey, Patty and Belinda. Sorry for not being on here yesterday. Monday, I had technical difficulties trying to get live in my private group on Monday night, and it wouldn't let me. So I just said, forget it. So I just went over and did a live yesterday in my private group. So anyway, I was at Jack's game last night, and with 7 minutes left in the game, our team was up by 1. Jack had like 4 or 5 goals. He played great. All of a sudden it starts lightning and thundering and raining. So we get back to the car, and I wait for like 15 minutes, and then, yes, Beverly, I saw I was just getting ready to get on live here, so I'll have to look at it when I get done. And I was sitting in my car. I saw the scoreboard lights go off, so I was like, okay, they called the game. So I start driving home. I had maybe a half an hour drive to get home, and I was heading east, and that's kind of like where the storm was. The lightning storm was super scary to be driving out in it. And my husband calls me, like I was on the road for maybe 10 minutes, and he was like, what in the hell are you doing driving in the middle of a tornado? And I was like, no, don't tell me that. So he's like, it is pouring rain at home. He's like, I'm like, it's not raining where I was. So I think I was behind the storm. But holy cannoli, the lightning was nonstop on my way home. And my husband's like, get home right now. He's like, you are right in the thick of it. And I was like, great, just my luck. So it was so wonky, but there was nothing on the radar, y'all. Nothing on the radar that would indicate anything, because I kept checking it. So anyway, it was a night. So they called the game with 7 minutes left. We did win. So anyhow, hi Lorraine, hey Denise. I know this paper is adorable. I actually got this last year, and I'm sure it's still on her site. So again, do exclamation point paper if you're watching on the Funky Junk page, and then do the American Santa. And later on today, after I get done with this live, I got the trim on that last project I did with Reba Rose paper. I'll be doing a finished product post on that. I got the peridot green trim. This did sell at auction, that tray, but I want to show you guys, isn't it pretty? It was super scary. He knew where I was at, but look at how pretty. That's going to be so nice on that little yellow lemonade tray. He knew where I was coming home from, but he was like, and my husband never calls me to say, where are you? Ever. We just don't have that type of relationship. But I think he must have looked at the GPS, saw where I was at, and he was like, girl, get home. It's wicked out. And let me tell you, it was a wicked ride home. It was very scary. So, not scary. I was okay. But it was creepy out. Seriously. Yeah. So, prayers for you and safety to all of you, because I know there's some nasty storms going on. Right now, we have a beautiful day today in Ohio. Beautiful. Vivian, I sound like you. Beautiful blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. I think it's only like a high of 60 today, maybe. I don't know. Do you guys like my new touchstone necklace? I love it. I had to wear it. Show it off. If this is the button that pops all the time, you guys have to let me know because I would be so embarrassed. So anyway, let's get down to business. I'm going to take apart this frame. I did get this at the Goodwill the other day. I stopped after I had a baby shower to go to. This does not sit on a table. This definitely has a wall hanger, or you can put it on an easel if you choose to do so. And I am going to, I think I'm going to decoupage right on the glass. Let's see. Do I want to go behind or do I want to go in front? I don't know yet. Do you guys think I should decoupage on or over? I feel like I like to go on top of the glass. So I am going to decoupage on the glass. That way if we feel like, Laura, you got storms coming to Nashville, right? Be careful. That way if we want to, we can maybe put some stuff on it. Oh, am I going to have enough? I think I'm just going to have enough. I want his feet in there, so, and if I have a little bit left over, like so, actually, I probably could flip this over. No, I need to do it this way. All right, let's just wing it. Let's just wing it. I know it's touchstone, isn't it pretty? I know you guys can, usually I leave this button open. But this one has a mind of its own and seems to. Does anybody have a fix for that? How to fix a loosey-goosey button? I don't know how. It pops out. It's so redonkulous. Yeah, I'm going to do on top of. Yeah, I think I want to add things, so I think we're going to do that. I'm going to grab some pigment infuser. And we're just going to decoupage right on top of this glass with my Posh Chalk pigment infuser. And anyway, what else did I want to tell you guys? You guys can go check out, I did drop some Larry the Lobster merchandise. I got some t-shirts, a tumbler. Go check it out. It's at shopfunkyjunk.com. I know y'all been waiting for Larry the Lobster. I haven't made a post yet because I'm still trying to put some other merch in there, but they turned out really cute. I don't have a safety pin. Sew buttonhole, little sawn. Oh, do you guys like are thinking that I know how to sew? That's funny. I mean, I know that I'm a good crafter, and I know I can do some things. But if y'all think that I know how to sew, it's a different story. If I can't glue it, then I ain't sewing it. Jen, just stitch the buttonhole a tiny bit. Maybe I will. All right, so that went on pretty stinking smooth. I do not have an iron yet. I gotta get one of those little irons. Let me see if I can take this. Hi, Leslie. I know most of you were on the auction on Sunday. Thank you very much. Just letting you all know, all invoices have been sent out, and I have been busy boxing up jewelry orders and auction orders and all of that stuff. And Getting all squared away. Oh, this is going to be so stinking cute. We are going to be using the Totally Dazzled. I don't know what we're going to use yet. If we're going to use an applique. Bring it to my mom. She is at the, oh my gosh, guys, look, it's already about to happen. I should go change my shirt because I'm actually a little warm. I love flannels. I love this shirt. It's perfect for today. But I swear, it's like, this always does this to me. Hey, Kendra. What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for sparkling and for being here. Hi, Angela. All right, so you can't see either. All right, so we're just going to sand this off. I do have a little bit of the white edging around it, but I think we're going to get covered up there by the photo frame. I guess we'll see. If not, I'm going to have to wing it. I just used pigment infuser from Posh Chalk. If you do exclamation point Linktree, go to my Linktree and then scroll down to the Would You Bend link, and that's where you get the Posh Chalk pigment infuser from. It's my favorite decoupage medium. Super thin and lightweight. It's not clumpy. I've been using it for a couple years now. I watched use it. It broke, Ellen. The little iron finally conked out on me. The auction was a great time. However, I don't know what the hell is going on lately, but let me tell you, not today, Satan, or not even this week, because let me tell you, I have been getting the most redonkulous hate mail. Yesterday in my private group, my Royals will know about this because I posted it in there. I had some bat crazy woman message me yesterday saying, why do you keep posting that you're friends with my husband? I asked him and he does not know who you are and that you're not friends. So I'd appreciate it if you stop saying that. And, oh, Sharon, that sucks. I love mine. Oh, man, I don't know what kind she got. I love mine. And then she said, the coup de grace, right? Every time one of your ads come on, it says that you're friends with my husband. Well, that was like light bulb went off. So Ophir and Lange are the only people who have access to my back office where they can run ads as Royal Funky Junk, okay? I think what's happening is that her husband maybe follows me because she messaged me on the Royal Funky Junk page. I'm thinking maybe her husband follows me, and every time an ad comes on, which it's definitely going to be me doing the ad, it must say like somebody you follow, because we're definitely not friends. So I messaged her back and I was like, listen, lady, first off, I checked. I am not friends with your husband. And if you guys know me, my personal page is my personal page. I don't accept a lot of friend requests over there. That is my private space. It's in professional mode. I have a lot of followers, but you know, that's just different. So I don't just randomly friend request people. So I was like, second of all, you messaged me on my business page, and the only people who do that are my collab partners, and I have nothing to do with how what it says on your end. No, Laurel, it's the truth. It's really real. So I said, second of all, it sounds like this is something you need to take up with your husband and leave me out of it, because your insecurities are not my problem. Just saying. That's the kind of crazy nonsense I've been getting lately. And then the haters. Everything you do is the same. Blah, blah, blah. No, I don't think so. Yeah, so I think it's something like that she's getting confused. Oh, good, guys. See, I don't have to fix the sides because it actually, the lip of the frame, oh my gosh, isn't this going to be cute? Too cute. So that's going to be adorbs. Okay. So I don't know what her issue was, but I was just like, no, I don't think so. Now, there is somebody who copied my profile pic and is sending out friend requests, which you guys, pages, do not send out friend requests. And last time I checked, because I blocked the person and reported them, if I have like 2.7 thousand followers on my personal page where I'm wearing the purple shirt, this one only has 3 friends. So if it's that, then that's not me sending. Like, guys, I'll tell you right now, I very rarely send out friend requests. It's something like my daughter is also friends with you. Weird. That's so weird because am I friends with your daughter? So I don't know how that's not, but I don't control that. That's a Facebook thing and I don't have anything to do with it. But anyway, I was just like, trust me, I'm not friends with your husband. I've got a great one. I've only got one. That's all I need. But seriously, stop looking at your husband's phone because that's creepy in itself, right? All right, guys, we're going to try to paint this frame to make it look like denim. I don't run. I mean, and then somebody else was like, well, maybe it's because you do a lot of checks. I'm like, in the past month of videos, I've done 3 projects with checks. I mean, guys, there's only so much you could do. It's not like I'm a painter, but you know, you get a frame and you refab it. So, but to me, they're all different. But you know, to each their own. I don't really care. I mean, you gotta let the haters go. And then the people on the auction were just like blowing my mind. Every time I get notification, it will say Amanda, who my daughter. I say Amanda, who my daughter is. Maybe it's something like that, but I don't know. But we're not friends. I checked. The only Danny I'm friends with is a guy I used to work with. So I don't know. Colleen, that's probably, was it a fake you asking to follow? Yeah. That, if it only has 3 friends, and I think it's coming out as Kathy D. Domenico, that's not me. Yeah, it's gonna be, so that's why I was like, lady, take it up with your husband, because I don't, you know, it's, you must be really insecure. I feel kind of bad for her. Possibly Angie, I don't know, but it's weird, so I was like, whatever. Lori, the print is from Reba Rose. If you do exclamation point paper, the chatbot will drop you a link. It's very cute. This is called American Santa. I think that's what it says. Yeah, people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, seriously, all. I don't have anything to put paint on. I need that. I used my last, what do you call it? Paper plate yesterday. Let's just use this. Well, it's growing. I mean, my extensions are definitely grown out, probably about this much already. That's how much my hair has grown out in the last few months. So yeah, I don't go back till the end of June to get a new set put in. People are just weird. Okay, so what my plan was for this frame to try to get it to look like denim. I got denim jeans on. I think I can do it. I got the Paint Pixie Metallic Paint in Starry Night. And this is definitely textured like it has striations, which I thought would be kind of cool. That maybe will be, that I can make look like denim. And then I did, now this is Paint Pixie Paint. I love this color. You can do exclamation point paint and it'll drop you a link to my Paint Pixie link. And then I have this, it's Blue Caraco. And this is like a brighter blue. I might try mixing them. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Because when I get notified that you are alive, it says friends with my son-in-law. Okay, so that's probably what she's seeing, but I don't control that, y'all. That's Facebook. So, ma'am, if you're watching, I ain't friends with your husband. I don't really care. I have the greatest husband on the planet. I don't need another one. Oh, Barbara, I don't get detergent caps because I use the Tide Pods. Vivian, if you're watching on the Totally Dazzled page, which you are, the chatbot's not gonna work. I just want to mix a little bit of that bright just to see what happens because I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's try it out anyway. So this is Starry Night by Paint Pixie. Ooh, and then I added a little bit of that Blue Caraco. Guys, this might make a perfect denim cover. The universe is getting realigned. Something must be getting realigned because let me tell you, it's been wonky, the comments, and Oh, Danny talking about my Ophir, like just bashing Ophir. I'm like, lady, why don't you like try it first? They don't. No, they don't. Not the keratin bond. Ooh, well, is that going to match our blue? Look, guys, I'm getting really good at paint mixing. And then what I figured, because this is so textured, I was going to do some white waxing. Right? And then we are going to use, I think, some of the new Patriotic pack from Totally Dazzled. And you can find that at totallydazzled.com. Oh my gosh, this color is spectacular. You know what? If pink and yellow weren't my favorite colors, I think third up is this kind of blue. I think third up is this kind of blue. I think I done good. Look at. Oh, well, it's a little brighter, but that's okay because when we dark wax it, maybe I should go a little bit darker. Hey, Jenny. Hi, Jackie. So anyhow, I hope you guys are doing great. I missed you guys yesterday, but I was in my private group yesterday. We had fun yesterday in there, and I was trying to plan on coming on after my live, but I ended up doing like a 2.5 hour live in there or something like that. We made fancy wine glasses. I watch and support. Yeah, you gotta support everybody. Like everybody does. Everybody has like their style. So I don't know if maybe that's what somebody meant by I do everything the same. Everybody has their own particular style, but I don't take offense to say that I do everything the same, because my first response was I don't do anything twice. Curacao. I like saying Caraco. Curacao actually is it must be some kind of island, but I like saying Caraco. I'm weird, just like you guys remember, I say cloche instead of cloche, and I always get reprimanded for it, but I like cloche. Doesn't cloche sound so much fancier than cloche? Right? Kimberly McJilton, if you do exclamation point paint, they're both Paint Pixie. This one is the liquid pixie. This is metallic paint in Starry Night. And then this is the blue Curacao, blue Caraco Paint Pixie. And, ooh, look it. I'm attempting. I was like, okay, we got another week. Totally Dazzled is doing their denim challenge, and it's over on May 5th. So we've really been promoting the denim challenge. So every week I've tried to bring you something a little different for denim. And here's the thing. If you don't have denim at hand, make your own denim. That's why I'm painting a frame to mimic denim, because I was like, I don't have any ideas. So I was like, oh, well, what about if I just do a frame to make it look? And I looked down on my floor where all my latest Goodwill haul stuff is at, and I'm like, that kind of is striated like denim. So let's give it a whirl and see if I can get it to resemble denim. Isn't that a gorgeous blue? And if you're like me, we are big patriotic people here at Casa di Domenico. I decorate for all the patriotic holidays. As you know, we do annual 4th of July parties. And it's always been a good time. All right, I'm doing the inside of the outside first, and then I'm going to go in and do the sides. Right, stay in your lane, mind your business. People don't know how to do that. Now the sides are smooth, so I don't know how lucky I'm going to get doing denim on there, but we're going to give it a whirl. Isn't it perfect? I know. Just got to keep my fingers off of the thing. Then we'll dry it. I'll probably have to do another coat on these flat sides right here. Dr. Sujiati. Oh, Lisa, I hope you're doing okay. That doesn't sound like it's much fun. Oh, Joan, I love, love, love blue. So my dining room is navy blue and gold and like cherry wood. It's so stinking pretty. I love, love, love my dining room. It's like one of my favorite rooms in my house. Hey, April, I need to start making pictures. Yes, you should, Mary. I think they're so pretty. And then I have a yellow front door, and I wanted to incorporate some color into my, like the dining room chairs that I have right now are just kind of like white, traditional. And every time I go into Hobby Lobby, I'm looking at their fancy, like tapestry, and I'm like, maybe I'll do something that's like navy blue and yellow. Wouldn't that be pretty? God bless you, Tamra. Thank you for your service. My stepdaughter's boyfriend, Alex, he's a Marine. He's a veteran. Apple Barrel Admiral Blue. Oh, that's good. Is my button still okay? I'm just checking. I don't want to give you no ta-ta shots. All right, we're going to dry this up. This looks perfect. It is different. Yes, thank you, Tammy. That's how I say. I love blue. Now, if I had it my way, I'd have a blue dining room and like a hot pink ceiling or something. Wouldn't that be cool? But I don't, I'm colorful in my decorating, but I try to keep it, you know, different. And then our living room is like a burnt orange color and like tan. So I try to incorporate a lot of blue into the kitchen, and then I like warm colors. Like nothing in my house will ever be white. I don't like white anything decorating, except if I had a Florida house. If I had a Florida house, then everything would be white. Hey Wilma, you saw it. Yeah, the auction was a little cute with the Cocoa Puffs, but it was fun. It was good to see the girls. All right, I am definitely going to give this one more coat, but look at the shimmer. This is why I love the Paint Pixie paints. Do you see how it just shimmers? So beautiful. It does match my shirt. I should have worn my patriotic bracelets today, but I decided to go in with my touchstone. All right, I'm gonna do this one more coat. This is a gorgeous blue. See how it's kind of still a little bit of that white? Oh, God bless you, Barbara. Thank you. We wouldn't be here without all of our veterans. All right, so I'm gonna lay this on pretty thick. And I'm thinking if I put white wax on top of this, I think white wax is gonna stick in those little striations, and that's gonna give us the denim look. That's what I'm hoping for, you know? I don't know, but that's what I'm hoping for. So I'm kind of loading my paint up a lot. This is like the perfect, like, flag blue. It's really pretty. See the difference between two coats and one coat? Oh, I'm so glad you love it. You guys, we still have about 50 of the patriotic bracelets left, maybe a little bit more, maybe between 50 and 60. You can do ! Sam in the chat bot and it'll drop you a link. And then I did get some cool phone lanyards in the delivered yesterday. I think I have about 100 of those. I'm gonna put those up on the shop too. They're kind of, they got like a little perfume bottle. It says number 5 on it. It's kind of cute. And it's just a phone. It's like gold, and then it's got a like a pearl strand on it. I brought in 50 gold and 50 silver. They're really, I have it on my phone right now. I love having a phone lanyard. So I have to load those up. I have the gold one because I'm a gold girl. My nose is itching, guys. Okay. Isn't it beautiful? All right, I'm gonna go on the sides here. Why? There must be something up my nose. Yesterday my sinuses were so bad. It was like really warm here yesterday. Today it's like 20 degrees cooler. But I swear, when the weather changes like that and gets nicer, I woke up with the world's biggest like sinus headache. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Grace, I can't wait till it gets here. Show us, not sure what that is. You want to see what? Oh, a phone lanyard? I'll go get it. It's like, it works on any phone, like iPhone. I have an iPhone. I'll go get it. Because I can't show you because I'm on my phone. But I'll show you. So it's like this little... Here, I'll go grab one. They're right in my office. Hang on. All right, so this is a phone lanyard. So this little thing goes in between your phone and your phone case, right? And then this little tab kind of like goes through your battery port. So this kind of like gets hidden by your phone case and your phone, right? And then this little thing sticks out, and all you do is bop these little things on there, and they're like little toggle hooks. You just press down and, oops. You know, it's my fingernails get in the way on skinny things like this. And it goes through this little hole like that. And then you take this one and you attach it to, where's the, oh, there it is. And then you take this one and run it through this one. And then so this is your phone up here. And you could just carry your phone around, you know, like this. And it's got, now this is a gold one. It's got like a little flower charm. It's got this little charm. It's like a little perfume bottle, like little quilted. And then it's pearl and gold. But then I also have a silver one. They're phone lanyards. I have one on my phone all the time. So this is the blue and silver, or the, I'm sorry, silver and pearl. And it's like a phone lanyard. Yeah, they're great. I love them. I have all different kinds, and they're for me, I love them because I'm always dropping my phone. So when I'm on the phone, I use my phone lanyard. Good for a walk, exactly. You kind of put it around your wrist. Nobody's going to grab it out of your hand. It's kind of more secure. I've been using one for years. Yeah, aren't they cute, Sharon? I think so. I should change my shirt in there because I'm hot. Always so hot in here. So I have the gold one on. Actually, before I lose all the parts to this one. So super easy to use. Change them out. I think they're fun. If I had a boutique, this is the stuff that I would carry. So, I got big dreams. I want an Airbnb in Florida, everything. I want a boutique. Okay, gosh, I might have to go put a different shirt on. I'm not kidding, it's hot in here. You drop your phone all the time? Yeah. Debbie, I don't know yet. I forgot what I paid for them. I got to go look. I have it written down there, but I ordered those a while ago, so I forgot. All right, you guys are going to have to excuse me. I have to go put a t-shirt on. I'm not even kidding. I'm dying. Give me a minute. Jack? Okay. my gosh, much better. I was literally like, I was starting to get really uncomfortably sweaty. I have an itch in my back. Oh God, you guys, does your back itch? I like literally have to have one of these like everywhere. Like right in the middle where you can't reach it. That's where it always gets me at. And like even at the end of the bed. You can hook it to your belt loop on your head. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you could do too and put it in your car. I just like them. I always like foam liners. When I saw those, I was like, oh, those are fun. I should get some. So I did. Okay. I think we're done with the blue, but I don't know just yet. Your niece wants a coffee shop? How exciting. Okay. I'm going to soak that. Okay. We all gotta have big dreams. Okay. So that's that. I think I'm done with the blue paint. I have back sweat. I know. Hey, you gotta scratch, you gotta itch it, right? Those phone dangles have been around for, yes, phone lanyards. And your driver's seat. Oh, it always hits you in the car. Like, my back doesn't itch anywhere else but when I'm in here crafting, when I'm laying in bed at night, and it's always that same spot in the middle of my back. Okay, guys. Look at how beautiful that is. Do you see that shimmery sheen? Yes, I love a good scratchy thing. I love it. Okay, I'm reading the comments. All right, so we're gonna put our picture in here. Hey, Rula. All right. Wow, I don't think we could have matched that better up myself. His outfit's a little darker, but that's okay. I wanted it to be scratch wood itches, even if it's in your britches. That's funny, Debbie. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so now we have to make it look like denim because this is for the denim challenge. You know, we're trying to, the denim challenge is almost done, y'all. So if you don't have anything, make sure you get your project into the Dazzling DIYs Facebook group for Totally Dazzled, and that they're gonna pick a winner on May 5th. Ooh, a boutique in your B&B. Heck yeah. I know, the sheen is awesome. So now, even though this isn't chalk paint, I want to try to make it look like denim by using a little bit of white wax. So, if this white wax doesn't cut it, then I'm going to try maybe some dry brushing of something else, like another color. But I want to see what the white wax looks like. So let's see. I want it to look like denim. Okay. This is my white wax from Bear. I swear every single time I'm on a Totally Dazzled live, my husband calls me. And let's just move this into here. Let's see. And I'm trying to work all that wax into those grooves. And then you're going to grab a paper towel. I lost Sorry Challenge, no denim though. Oh! And see how all that white wax is going to stick there in those little grooves? Does it look like denim? It's good enough, right? See what I mean? It looks like denim. It could pass as denim. He doesn't even think about it. He doesn't even, he just, yeah. It's so funny though. Now it's comical because every time I'm live, he calls. Which, after I don't call him back right away, he'll probably check Facebook and realize that I'm live. Do you guys think this looks good? I think it looks good. I'm even going to take some over here on the sides. Get all of them there. I think it looks like jeans. It's supposed to be the stencils as a bonus with denim. No, we didn't do that one. We did the bottom. See the bottom and the side. So it's just kind of striated. Isn't it gonna look fun? I didn't have anything denim and I was like, I have one denim pocket left over from last week. And I was like, I tried to play around with that for a little bit. Nothing was really leaving a mark on me. So I was like, what about this frame? It kind of looks like denim, right? So let's just go with that and see what this looks like. And I think we got a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, I didn't do the other sides. Oh, guys, that looks really good. The white wax I get at Home Depot. Now, that's flat over here, but I did put it on there anyway. Thank you, Barbara Jean. I just put it on. But Home Depot, I don't have an affiliate with them. I just love the product. It is, they have the dark antique, they have white wax, and they have clear. Clear mixed with the dark is what I usually use when I'm doing like old world or wanting to antique something, but the white looks good. White you want to use, on something dark like this. And I was curious to see if it would actually show up as well as I wanted it to. But look at that. Faux denim. Faux denim. We did it. Who would have ever thunk it? Hey, Lisa. We are making a patriotic picture frame. And I want it to look like denim. So now I'm just debating, do I want to seal this? Do we want to crackle this? Actually, I do need to seal this print on here. We need to seal this glass. Look for more hand. Yeah, I love that white wax. So let's go ahead and put a coat of triple thick Duraclear on here. Do you guys think we need to crackle Uncle Sam here? I'm thinking no. But then again, every time I think no, then I think yes. And it always looks so good crackled. It does look close enough to denim, so that's what I was like struggling with. I'm like, well, I don't know what else to do, so I am going to make my own denim. They didn't say it had to be old denim, just denim, so I faked it. She's saying crackle would look good. Crackle looks good on anything. I don't care. Crackle really does look good on anything. So let me dry that real quick. First things first, I need to paint the back of this mirror white. It'll make the Santa, it'll make this Uncle Sam a lot brighter, having a nice solid white background. Kimberly crackles everything. Crackling is so good though, isn't it? Let me see if I really want to crackle. Yes, that's what I use too. I love the black shoe wax. I don't know. There's so much texture going on in the frame. I don't know if I want to crackle Uncle Sam. I think crackle would actually make it a little bit too busy. Could I just say that? I don't think he needs it. I feel like he doesn't need it. All right, I am gonna flip him over here, and I need to paint the back of this white here, because that's going to help make him really vibrant. Yeah, the frame is similarly cracked. That's what I'm saying. The frame is busy. Trust me, crackle would look amazing. I'm not saying that it wouldn't. I mean, I would do it, but I'm kind of leaning against him, against it. The only thing I do want though right now, ew, what is my, oh, it's wax, yuck. Kept feeling something slimy over here. I got some wax on my table. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. That just gave me a massive heat flash. Paint, white paint. We need to put some white paint on him so he looks brighter. Some kind of light paint. Doesn't be anything fancy. Grunge him up a little bit. I don't know if I want to grunge him up. I think he's grungy. I mean, if anything, we could diamond dust his beard, right? We could do some diamond dusting. All I'm gonna do, kind of like hold this here, and I just want to paint on the back of this glass. Super easy peasy, schneezy weezy. Doesn't have to be pretty. We're gonna cover it up anyway. And I'll show you why we're doing this. You could probably see it here. Do you see the difference between down here and here? See how it's much, watch if I do this. Right down here, look right down here. See how that just kind of made it brighter? You want to do that. Thank you guys. You want to cover the back, especially when it's like glass or plastic. Put a coat of white paint on the back. And it's gonna make your image stand out a little, quite a bit more, if you ask me. We can diamond dust, why not, right? We should diamond dust his beard. I used to use so much diamond dust and I haven't used it in like so long. Okay. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you want to get a little bit on there. Put it down here and then we're gonna dry this. Diamond dust the stars. Actually, I have some like 3D stars you can actually put on top because this isn't going under the glass. So you're able to add a lot more 3D effects when you decoupage on top of the glass. Hey, congratulations, Tanya. That's amazing. Now, I'm thinking I'm probably going to put one more coat of white paint. Only because it's still streaky, and that's how it's gonna look from the other side. Just double check. Well, actually, not too bad. No, it doesn't. maybe I don't need to. See, it just looks a little janky, but I could put another coat on there, but this time I think I'm gonna use a sponge brush rather than the paintbrush. Maybe that will leave out some of the brush strokes, make it look a little bit cleaner. And that's gonna make it even more bright from the front. Thicker than yours. That's where I get mine from. It's on my Amazon. Maybe there's different kinds on Amazon, but I use the Floracraft Diamond Dust only. It's on my link tree in my Amazon store under the crafting category on Amazon. So I only use the Floracraft. So maybe you got a different kind. Mine is definitely gritty. It's like broken glass. It's not like glitter. It's not fine like glitter. Okay. So Michael and I have been watching a show on TV. We just started season 2 and we love it. He says that the actress in there who plays this girl's Laura Linney. If you guys know Laura Linney, he's like, she looks like you. She reminds me of you. She loves like you. I think he's crushing on Laura Linney right now. But you guys, it's called The Big C. It's on Amazon Prime. Kimberly, what are you looking for on my link tree? Everything's on my link tree. If it's in my Amazon, the Diamond Dust should be in my Amazon store in the crafting category. Okay. All right, so here's this. Oh, that. Then we're gonna put this back in there. Yes, prayers for a quick healing. Who said that? Who's in there? Hey, Janice. Okay. Look at, it's like we made denim. That looks like denim, y'all. That looks like denim. Good enough. It's the same color as my jeans. I love it. All right, so I am gonna seal him with some triple thick Duraclear combination, and then we're gonna get to blinging. Okay, we're gonna get to sparkling. Oh, wait a minute, are we gonna do some diamond dust? I think some diamond dust would be super-de duper-de cute. So let's do the diamond dust first. So here's my diamond dust, and I use that, and it's, you guys can see, it's not like glitter. It's crushed up shards of glass. So I'll do the diamond dust, and then we'll do, I watched that, Lenore. But go watch The Big C. It's such a cute show. You'll like it. I think you guys will. I know you guys will like it. All right, so I'm going to use a small brush for... Oh, no, Lisa, we're getting diamond dust. We're going to diamond dust his beard, the fur on his cuffs, and the fur on his legs, okay? So just remember, diamond dust... I'm putting on my Mod Podge kind of thick. I'm just kind of dotting it like that. And it's forgiving. It doesn't need to be perfect, y'all. And it's going to look cloudy at first. But get it on and then diamond dust. Because like my fan's on right now and it's a little warm up here. You don't want this stuff to dry before you get your dust laid down. Okay? And it doesn't need to be perfect because it's clear. It's going to be so forgiving. Ransom Canyon, that's the next one I want to watch because I think he's a little cutie patootie. All right, so if you end up getting any diamond dust where you don't want it because our paper is a little tacky, just get a brush and go around it. Actually, I'm gonna actually take it out of the frame. I think that's gonna help control me a little bit better. Does he not seem to think that? And just get a brush and all that will come right off. Josh DeMille is cute. I don't know why he's calling me. I don't know if... It's Wednesday, sweetheart. 2 o'clock. So once you do that, just kind of shove off around your where you Mod Podge, and those little extra bits of diamond dust will fall out. But our paper is a little tacky because we just sealed it, and that's why it's sticking. Hard to wait until next season. Oh, I'm gonna watch that. I think my husband would like that. And Josh DeMille, he's a cutie. I follow him on Instagram. He's funny. Okay. Look at how good that looks with just his cuffs. You guys see it around his feet? See, just a little bit of sparkle, and then I'm gonna do his beard. Nothing insane. Just a little sparkle. Because we are sparkle. Well, I don't know about you. I think you guys follow me. I think you love the sparkle too. So I'm just kind of like blopping it on there. Like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. It's forgiving, it's clear. Do a little bit right there off his mouth, take that off. And then I'm gonna sprinkle my diamond dust. Oops. Okay. Just gonna get rid of all that extra. And then it's gonna look cloudy at first. Don't sweat it. It's gonna look cloudy at first until all that dries, okay? Look at how cute. Don't you love the sparkle? I love the sparkle more than anything. Okay. So now we're gonna put him, where's the hanger? Make sure it's right side up. It's a, what did I say this was titled? This is Reba Rose. It's a, what did I say it was titled as? American Santa. It's amazing what you could do with just an old frame from the Goodwill, right? So he's got a little bit of drying to do. That's why it looks a little cloudy up there on his beard. Let me just dry him real quick. But I love the diamond dust. That will all dry clear. American Santa. Yes, you can do exclamation point paper. All right, so now I am going to seal the faux denim. Okay. I'm going to seal the faux denim with a little bit of triple thick Duraclear. I use 3 parts triple thick to 2 parts Duraclear. know, I love diamond dust. I mean, diamond dust is great, isn't it? So 3 parts triple thick. I just keep it in these little glass bottles. Works out pretty perfectly. And that's just going to give you a little oomph, a little shine. Okay. Make sure all your diamond dust is not on your frame. Look at me, I got diamond dust on my shirt. And then we're going to go take some triple thick Duraclear. And I'm just going to go over where we painted. And I'm hoping it doesn't bother my wax. If it does, then I'll just whitewash some dry white paint over there if it ends up being wonky. But so far it looks like it's accepting it. But this is going to give it that nice shiny look that I like. And keep all that, yeah, stay down there. But see, now it's got like a nice little shine to it. Diamond dust is great for a lot, not just it is, Lisa, but be careful if you're gonna diamond dust like dark colors. I suggest stain your diamond dust. You can take diamond dust, put it in a little baggie, and add in alcohol inks, and you can color your diamond dust. Because when you start to do like the clear diamond dust on like a black surface, it almost leaves like a white haze. I found out, ask me how I know. I know because I found out the hard way. So if I'm want to sparkle anything up that's dark with diamond dust, I will use I will color it with alcohol ink. And it's still just as sparkly, okay? Just as sparkly. But I typically, just the straight out of the jar diamond dust, you want to use on light colors. I did I don't know, it was something that was dark, like black. The first thing I ever diamond dusted was my wedding picture with me and Mike and my 2 kids. And I diamond dusted the whole thing. It was a canvas print. It's still down in my living room. And I wish I would have known then what I know now, because I would have only diamond dusted like the lighter parts. But it's still one of my favorite things. First thing I ever diamond dusted like in 2020. You can color diamond dust, yes. Actually, I have a video on it somewhere, or maybe I did that in my private group, but I can do it again. We can play. I can get some new alcohol inks here, and we can play around with making different colors, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. Super easy, just alcohol inks, and we made, I think the last time I did it, what's going on? Now that's my friend Gary texting me, calling me. What's going on in the universe where people are trying to get a hold of me while I'm on a live? I swear. All right, let's dry this up. Our diamond dust still has a few spots that are a little thicker white, but that's okay. How would gold rape or something like gold chain look around the frame on the inside? That's not a bad idea. I don't have any gold chain. Do I? Maybe I do. That's a good idea. Well, I need to add our Totally Dazzled link, so I've got a couple different ideas about what I want to do. Ooh, look at how good that looks. I'm watching it on the iPad. It looks really good. Okay, here's our denim. It's 3-to-1. Remember, 3 parts triples, triple thick. So triple is 3, so 3-to-2. I used 3 parts triple thick to 2 parts Duraclear. Look at, we did denim. How fun is this? I stinking love this thing. Okay, Now, I do plan on using some Totally Dazzled rhinestones here on his stars. And if I remember correctly, I think they came out with a box of stuff. But here's what I was thinking. I have this applique from the Totally Dazzled Patriotic applique. Gold rivets that look like rivets. I actually have some half round beads. 3-2, Dana. 3-2 is good. That's what I usually do. I was thinking we could put, I was thinking about putting this as a flagpole, but it would go over his face. But we can even, like, I don't know where I want this to go just yet. Oops. I could put it in the center. I have a heart that we could add. I have a star. Or I could put a star and then a heart. That's kind of cute. You bought these, aren't they? They're so fun and they're so sparkly. There's really no, here's what I'm gonna tell you guys all the time. There's really no right or wrong way to dazzle up your projects. It's really whatever you like. Truth be told, it's a very personal thing on how you want it to look. Oh, I kind of like that. That looks kind of cool. Let's see. That looks good. Or I've got like a butterfly from the Totally Dazzled. We could add up in here. Maybe that would be better. Kind of like half on and half off. Do you guys like that? I kind of like the star down there. I kind of like the little brooch, but then I also have this little heart. I say we leave it. I kind of like the butterfly, kind of like up there in the corner. I like the star, or I like the heart. No, I like the star down here better. It fits perfect. And then I would say do some Totally Dazzled. It's a personal preference for sure. Can you, well, no, I don't want to wax the star. Now I could use this one. This is like the ribbon. I don't want to grunge up the stones because then I'll make them non-sparkly. If you were going Diamond Dust and Totally Dazzled sparkles, would you first and then add the stones? Rhinestoning is always the last thing. Diamond Dust is like second to last. Do you have a red, white, and blue eagle? No, and there's like the pin. I like the butterfly, y'all. Ain't gonna lie. I like the butterfly. Oh, that's okay, Cindy. I hope your appointment was good. Yeah, I like the butterfly, like right up there. Kind of like half on and half off, like he's just hanging out. And then we could take some Totally Dazzled rhinestones. Hang on a second. Because I know that they came out with ones that had, I just have to find it. I know they had ones that are, there they are. Oh, these are the wrong color. Hold on. Okay, got it. These are Totally Dazzled. I don't know if they have stars though. No. I thought maybe I had little stars in here. These are different shapes for Totally Dazzled packs. I like the butterfly, nothing else. Well, we could try it. I definitely like the butterfly. Butterfly, I'm gonna look at the iPad when I hold it up. there's the butterfly. And there it is with the star. I feel like we need something bigger in that corner. What if I made like a little, what if I made like a little like rag bow down in the corner? I've got some denim ribbon and I've got the red, white, and blue. Hey Rose, Totally Dazzled is bling. Bling, baby, bling, bling. They got rhinestones. They have appliques. They've got rhinestones by the color. They've got all different kinds of packs. Like just everything I do has Totally Dazzled on it. There's a little star with rhinestones. It's all about the bling. They have an amazing line. But I like the star too, but now I'm thinking, what if I do like a big rag bow? Like, hold on, let's just think about this for a second. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Didn't I have a bunch of ribbon left over last week? Let's see if I could find it. I could have sworn I had denim ribbon in here somewhere. Or did I go through all that denim ribbon? I think I did. Perhaps I did. Unless it's down here. That's weird. I thought I had a bunch of that. Oh no, that was like 2 weeks ago. Last week I did the red, white, and this stuff, right? Okay, so then I guess I don't have any denim ribbon left. But denim ribbon might have been cute on here. Oh no, I do. I'm such a liar. I knew I had denim ribbon left. What if we did denim ribbon? Denim ribbon might be cute. I would do the stars. No, the stars, the diamond, these little stars, I'm gonna actually put rhinestones on. But what if we just made like a cute little ribbon to go to? Let me just try it, y'all. Make a little, let's see. And I even have some red ribbon. Bear with me here for uno momento. Worst that's gonna happen is that we don't like it, okay? Yeah, but here's some lace, which I like, and here's some red ribbon. Absolutely, you can use those appliques on denim jeans, for sure. Yes, ma'am. Look, I got a lot of denim ribbon left. So I don't think it needs to be very big whatsoever. At all. I just stepped in diamond dust. That was not fun. I'm looking for one of these, or I'm going to need a zip tie. Might just do one of each. Okay. Kind of crunch them across the top or bottom. Crunch isn't the right word. I think I know what you mean. I'm thinking like just a small little, if we pinch this in the middle, something like that. So maybe something like this long, maybe. Okay, let's just try it. Worst case scenario, I come away with a cute little bow that I could save on another project, but you know, just because I make one doesn't mean I have to use it. Okay, I think 4 on each is good, so I think that's enough. Do we use fabric? It would be 7,000 or so. Rip it and fray it. I don't know how to, what? You mean the ends? Could you do that on this ribbon? All right, let me just try a piece first. This isn't like, It's not gonna work. I know what you mean. Yeah, then I could put the star in the middle of the bow, or I could put the butterfly in the middle of the bow. And I've got this really pretty like lace. Let's use it up. So we not only did we paint our denim, but if we added a denim bow, then it's even better. So I'm only doing 4 pieces each. I don't think it needs to be a lot. Cut the blue jean ribbon in half, more like a shag bow. Oh. Cut this in half. I could cut the edges off. Let's see. I know what you mean, because usually rag bows aren't like, don't have wired edges. So I think I know what you're saying. And then cut it in the middle again to make it a little skinnier. I'm feeling you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. If it's wired, pull that out. I think it will ravel. Well, you guys must really think that I know what I'm doing when it comes to fabrics and textiles. It's all about the scissors and the glue, okay? If it's anything else other than that, like sewing machines, ruffles, do whatever, I don't know what you just said. I mean, I can understand simple English when it comes to sewing terminology. I know what the word unravel means. I tried it. It didn't really work. Okay. I'm going to do these two at the same time. With the scissors blade, drag against the edges. For what? Why would I do that? To make it fray? Scrunch it together and tighten the center. That's what I was gonna do. We're gonna make a messy bow. A no-sew bow. Okay. All right, so then I've got this really pretty ribbon that we can use. Now this is wired too, so I'll probably have to do this and take out the edges here. See, if you don't have something that fits your needs, just make it. To fray. This is like staunch fabric though. Do you think it'll fray? What were y'all saying? To make it frill a little bit? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. That's all right. I mean, if it does it, it does it. I don't, that, to me, that would feel like that would take forever. All right, I'm just cutting the wire out. And I'm sure it will fray. Let me get the bow made. Let me see, you know, I might be doing all this. I may not even like the bow on there. See, sometimes I have to go outside the box and think, okay. I feel like the frame is missing a little something. Gosh, dang it. Okay, a couple more. And I think that's it. Pull out the wire instead of cutting it. I don't know how y'all get that little, oh, I think I see it. Boy, you have so much faith in me, all of you. Oh, I did it. Ha! Oh. Would you look at that? keeps the little blue hickamajiggers on there. How exciting is that? All right, no, I didn't cut these 2 in half. Do you think I should? Well, let's see. These weren't as big as the all blue one. And honest to God, I don't know if I like the blue edging on there. I still think it makes it feel too... I think it makes it feel too stiff. So, out. Be gone. Off with your head. Who said that? So see, you can cut them up. I make them all different. The denim ones, yes, I cut those in half. Jack? Where are you going?
I gotta go do this thing for fundraiser.
All right. Okay. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm just going to cut it out. I think I like it better out. They don't call these messy bows for nothing, my peeps. Okay. I was thinking, Lord have mercy, this chick takes forever. 2. I think we need to cut this one in half. This is like almost like canvas. Okay, let's just roll with it there, Chachiko cheeses. All right, so we got this big one. Then I want to do one of, oh, wait a minute. Do I do this and this? Now I can cut it off. Babe said the grandma and man are going to oh, Marla, that's where I'm, Chagrin. I'm actually going to be down there on Sunday, downtown Chagrin Falls. I'm not going to cut this one, I don't think. Now I could make these skinnier and make it a really shaggy bow, but let's just see what we got here. We don't know. Oh shoot, I forgot this. Do we want to add a little bit of red? I think we should, just for kicks and giggles. See what it's like. Don't know till we try. And then maybe one of these, and then one of these, and then one of these, one of these. We'll do one of these, just back and forth. We'll do a couple red. I mean, I think this bow is going to be cute, whether we put it on the frame or not. I think we got a cute little bow. And then we can put one of these little stunads on there. And then we can go in with this and this. And we can do another red. And then finish it off with the blue. I could add more of the denim on there too, but I got, and then with this one. What do y'all think? Okay. I think it's gonna be really cute. I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna take my little sticky majiggy. Make sure you get underneath there. I'm just using a zip tie. Okay. And I'm gonna pinch it together, kind of in the middle. I'm gonna flip that around the back, and then I'm gonna pull it super tight. So then you fluff it all out. And I know it's long. I know I'm one of those people that do more than less. You know, you guys know me. Ouch. But seriously, like you can cut these super cute, like a little rag bow. Now, I'm thinking we could put the butterfly right here, but do we put it up here? No, I think we put it down there. What do you guys think? I like it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it, and then we can fluff out our bow. I just want to see if I can move this around. There we go. It does look like, now I think it's a little too, all right, I don't know if I like that thing, the little, you know, the little nugget that's on the zip tie. I feel like it would have been better with the string. I wonder if I could, it's like pokey. Hold on. There we go. I could just flip it down that way. There we go, I got it. Okay. So, and then you just kind of like, and you just kind of poke it around a little bit. And then all we'll have to do is kind of cut these. I think they're definitely gonna need cut a little bit. Oh look, you guys, your wish is coming true. It's starting to fray. I'm not gonna bother like, what do you call this? What do you call it when you cut it at an angle? Dovetail it. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna cut, I'm gonna give it a little haircut. I'm gonna kind of angle everything. And then that kind of make it look a little shorter and fluffier. And then you can kind of see what needs what. But rag bows are like meant to be kind of like, you know, fluffy and not make a whole lot of sense. That's why they're called messy bows. Okay, so then we're just gonna go through and cut some of these. Okay, almost done here, peeper majeepers. Let's see, cut this one. Just cut these a little bit shorter. That way they look a little bit more uniform. I like things at an angle rather than like straight across. So, and I don't feel like bow tying, like dovetailing all these. So this little angle right here works perfect for my sanity. Okay. Messy crisscross was, yeah, it's super easy. And if you feel like, you know, one is a little bit too long, just chop it up. Oh, I seem to have missed all of these down here. Why didn't you say something, chickadees? Okay. Yeah, it does. It looks like a little firework, doesn't it? That's just a little messy bow. And if you want it to be messier, I think that all you have to do is kind of like basically like yank it and pull it apart so they all get kind of caboodled together, you know, just kind of starbursting it. Okay. And it is starting to fray, so I'm gonna put it like strings everywhere. All right, let me see where I like it. Yep, it's going in the bottom middle for sure. I think right there, just like right in the center, and then the little butterfly is gonna go right there. I'm just gonna use a crap ton of hot glue. Now that I've got it on here, I'll probably trim it up a little bit more, give it some more of a haircut. I think these are a little long up here. It's a little bit easier seeing everything while it's down there. Okay. Same over here. So again, it's just personal preference on what you want, what you like, what direction you want your cuts to go in. Now I'm kind of going in the opposite direction, but yeah, that looks cute. Oops. Now these we can make a little bit shorter there in the front. That way we can see everything behind it. Ooh, I almost cut my finger off, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna give this another bit of a haircut over here. This one. Okay, it's starting to fray a little bit. Oh, how stinking cute did this turn out? I think it's adorable. So cute. I think it's lovely. I have to say, I love those messy bows. I think they're so cute and charming, you know? Okay, like a little firework. You like the sound of my wind chimes? I do too. I have like 100 of them all over my yard. Okay, let's add the Totally Dazzled bling, and then we can see if we want to add any more bling. I do want to take some Totally Dazzled rhinestones and get those all spiffied up. I did even pull out some of these, which we could put some around. I have silver and gold. I don't think we need them. All right, let's get our butterfly on. Oh boy. No, where'd my little butterfly go? There he is. The wind chimes are wind chiming. Now we could do that, or we could do a star, because I've got a star, or I've got this little heart. You guys tell me what you think you like where. Ooh, I kind of like the star. Now that's a silver, that's a gold star. I don't know if I like gold on here or silver. Or, oh guys, I kind of like the heart. I kind of like this because it's the same colors as the bow. All right, I think I'm gonna use the heart because I think that's my favorite. Unless you guys think you like the bow. I don't know, I kind of like this. And I like this one because it's sparkly. Oh, he's so cute. I feel like it needs something up here. So maybe the little butterfly up here. What do you guys think? or off to the side. Center. I kind of like it off to the side, I think. Or no, did I have it over here? Let's just try it. Guys, this is just personal preference. I mean, realistically, you could make one of these and you could put the bling wherever your heart desired. You know, that's the beauty of it. Oh, good, it's just gotta dry. That's the beauty of the bling. All right, let's let that dry. I could put a star right there in his hand, like he's holding his hand, like it's the top of the flagpole. But it's gold. I have everything else on here is silver. Now, I do have some of these, which somebody said something about half beads, but I don't know where they're at. You know, they're in there somewhere, but I think that would be too much. Doing like any kind of, you know, it might be cute though. Wait a minute, let me find them, because that might be cute. I have an idea. Hang on. They're in this cabinet somewhere. Oh, there they are. Got them. Okay, so you can take these little half round wood bedoinker beads, whatever those are called. Now, I'm just spitballing ideas out here, right? Look at how cute. Now, it's definitely got a silver vibe to it. You can do these around the out. Oh, should we do it? To hell with it, guys. I'm doing it. Let's just have some fun and see where this little crafty craft project takes us. These are half round wooden plastic cabochon beads that I got from the Amazon store. And I got a crinoli ton of them. What if we take these and do it all the way around the side of the frame? And all it's gonna do is mimic, what do you call it? All it's gonna do is mimic, what do you call it? Nail head trim. It's all it's gonna mimic. Say we do it. Okay, ready? Let's go for the gold. Rhinestones with Totally Dazzled made from glass. They are glass. They are true rhinestones, Lori. They are super sparkly rhinestones. I'm actually gonna see if I could do a line and then just go down, down, down. I might, instead of doing one at a time, I won't do this whole thing on a live because this will take frigging forever. But I'll do one side with you guys and then I'll finish it up. The glue burgers, see how that's gonna look on the side? Love it. Yeah, check that out. I wonder if there is a way that I could, there we go. There we go. Gotta hold it up some way or another. All right, so I think it's easier for me just to put a dab of glue right there and go all the way down. I think the other way left, well, I guess we could try it. The other way is, that's when you get all the glue boogers. Now, somebody told me that if you put Vaseline on the tip of your hot glue gun, that you won't get those glue boogers anymore. So you know what I went and bought? Oh, see, it's the freaking glue boogers that kick my butt. I royally hate them. They are the bane of my existence. And you can melt them with your heat gun, sure, but man, they get all in the way when you're trying to create. Now, somebody said if you take, let's try it. If you take Vaseline and stick it on the end of your glue gun, that you won't have glue boogers anymore. So, let's try it out, shall we? Because I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. All right. Completely melted off any Vaseline. But let's see if we get heat gun Vaseline will turn brown. Well, let's see if it works. If it keeps the glue boogers away. I mean, they just get all wadded up. It's really, I hate them. All right, ready? Let's see. Liars! I had a glue booger. I don't know that there's really anything to keep them away. Anyone out there have a secret ninja move that they can share with the sparkle friends here about the glue boogers? Look at how stinking adorable that's going to be. See, so it's going to be all the way on. It's going to be like a little shy. The focal point is, and you cover him up with your bow. I covered up like his shoe. Fluff your bow around so you could see it. I mean, you do you, boo. Okay, so I'm just adding these. Shoot. Hey, Jeanette. All right, so I'm just putting these little dollies down here. Okay, and remember, y'all, you don't have to do what I do. You are free to take your creation wherever you want it to be. I'm just here to inspire you with something different. Doesn't mean my right way is the right way. There is no right or wrong way when it comes to creating something that you love. Just create it. Create it. Make something. Heat gun dry the glue boogers off. Yeah, it will. It melts them. Exactly, Rhonda. You know what? The boots are what makes him, I think, look like Santa Claus too. But I mean, he can be like, you know, when I first saw this print, I didn't think Santa. I just thought, at first I thought like a gnome, you know. I never really looked at him and thought, oh, it's Santa Claus, but I guess hypothetically it could be. I'm sure there's a lot of people that probably decorate in a patriotic theme for Christmas too. So you can kind of use, I think that you can use this thing all day long, all year long. Rat bastardo. All the ones that want to give me an ass ache, it's that one. Hold on. I want to pop this one off. I should have known that not to glue that one on till last because these are just fitting. Now I can put that one, well, that one looks kind of stupid. It's the damn hot glue. That's what gets, I mean, I could have, for, you know, time purposes, I could have used a different kind of glue. But when you're doing live and you want to finish something, I typically go with the hot glue. And for gems, I'll pull them off and back it up with B7000 or diamond glue, diamond glaze. All right. Let me hit this with some. That's the first, Liz, me too. The first thing I thought of was Uncle Sam. So, all right, so now I'm gonna melt all those nasty glue snuts. Bye-bye. Bye. There we go. Now I'll finish the rest of that off. Flip up his bow. You could even trim the bow to cover more of his shoes if you want, but Christmas in July, 4th of July, absolutely. But I didn't even think Santa, I thought Uncle Sam. But see, that's what it's gonna look like all the way around. Doesn't that look so good? Who would have ever thought? It does, doesn't it? It kind of, hey, and it could even kind of be like, it could even be like a little like a zipper, you know, for our denim. But I don't know, I like it. I will do a final pick of this, and then there he is all diamond dusted. You guys go get yourself some Totally Dazzled. You can use this for so much. This is good for like Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, everything in between, Christmas. And look at that cute little bow with the Totally Dazzled rhinestone. So go get your Patriotic pack. It's so cute. I've had so much fun doing these Patriotic the last few weeks, and it just like it's totally fits. We got the Patriotic bracelets on our website. Everybody's in patriotic mode, and I'm loving it. So yeah, go be patriotic and let's create some patriotic art. Don't forget, on Totally Dazzled, May 5th is when the contest ends for the Dazzling DIYs, the Denim Challenge. And seriously, you could do so much. And look, we made a denim frame. It's like my favorite part, I think. And those paints, I will do a supply list after I get all this done today. Blue Caraco, Curacao, and metallic paint, Starry Night. So go check that out. And a little bit of diamond dust, a little bit of scrap fabric, and you got yourself a little patriotic thing there. Of course, blinged out by the ever fabulous Totally Dazzled. 99% of my crafts get Totally Dazzled bling. They wouldn't be the same without the Totally Dazzled brand on my projects. Anywho, exactly. Thank you, Brenda. All right, you guys are amazing. Stay on the lookout because they will pick a winner within the next 2 days. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I inspired you to go and get a little crafty. And I will see you guys tomorrow live with the Reba Rose Creation. I will be cross-posting to Reba Rose tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. And stay sparkly, my friends. Have a great evening, everybody. And sparkle away. Bye, friends.